Yo! Lucha V back again. Yeah, there's another pay-per-view. Extreme Rules. Supposed to talk about that one as well. So, let's get straight to it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not invested. I don't really care. But obviously, the Usos are a SmackDown team. This whole wildcard rule is bloody bullshit, and it doesn't make sense how they're fighting for the Raw title when they're on SmackDown and they're more or less SmackDown's premier tag team. But let's go with the Revival. They literally just recently won it.
Not invested. Revival should win.
Big man thing. I hate. I'm so bored of these man. I swear to you. I'm not invested in any of them. Like Bobby Lashley when he first came, I thought, okay, cool. He's warming up. Last year, I thought, okay, cool. We might get the push. Maybe one day we'll get that Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. We didn't get it. I doubt we're gonna get it now because Brock Lesnar is busy doing real fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with Braun. I feel like. Yeah, I just feel like he's the easy choice. Braun's gonna take it.
I really don't. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I really don't care who wins. I don't care.
This is easily going to be the best match of the night. No competing. AJ Styles, he's an OG, he's a legend. Ricochet, everybody knows what Ricochet can do. I feel like this matchup, this whole program with AJ Styles and Ricochet is great. It's allowing Ricochet the chance to improve his talking, because speaking-wise, he's not great. But Ricochet's just won the title, so I feel like he's not going to lose it. So yeah, I'm going to go with Ricochet. It's going to be a sick match. I can't wait.
I think Ricochet's going to win because he's just got the title. Could be a nice little feud. Maybe there could be some confusion. Ricochet wins by a roll-up and continues the feud. We have a nice match at SummerSlam. But this is WWE we're talking about, and maybe AJ could win in like 10 seconds because Vince is weird.
That's good shit.
It's just such good shit!
Okay, now I might have changed my mind because I'm excited to see this match. I'm excited to see this match. This is like, Aleister Black's one of my favourite wrestlers, and him not being on TV for a while has kind of like jarred me. But then I kind of see what they're doing with his angle of the character, but then at the same time I don't, because you've been on Raw, you've been on SmackDown, you've been having matches, but now they've reintroduced you as this whole gothic kind of like, I don't know. But this is gonna be a sick match. I'm happy Cesaro's the one that knocked on his door, because this whole program with no way. Bun that guy, man. I'm actually gonna get a t-shirt saying bun the way Jose. I'm sick of it. I hate him. I'm so sorry. He jars me. But this is one I don't know. But the thing is, I'm not gonna go with Aleister Black because he's more or less re-debuting, and it wouldn't make sense for him to lose. But I feel like they should have a continuous program.
Aleister Black. I hope it's a long match. Cesaro is the perfect opponent for Aleister Black. What I find a bit strange though about this whole kind of like re-debut, I don't know if you guys remember his character in NXT. When he first came through, man was a silent don. He just didn't say much, don't touch me, kick you in the face, and just screw and bounce. And I feel like everybody on WWE is so talkative, yeah, that a character like that would have done so well, because it's the same appeal. Not saying he's the same, because I know there's a Sam Black's all the way in IB for screaming right now. That the similar thing of Undertaker, where when he showed up, he didn't talk. He didn't come on the mic and say all these fucking nursery rhymes like he's doing now. Sorry. But he just came through, stood there, you punched him, he was chokeslamming you, and he'll bounce and he'll say, rest in peace. And it's like, oh, yeah. So like now, when he's sitting in a fucking like broom closet talking about, wait, who's gonna knock at my door? Who's gonna fight me? Yeah, I've been waiting there for weeks. It's just kind of like, all right, like you're taking what could make him special to make him like everybody else, and that's the problem with WWE. However, that being said, still gonna be a good match. Early days, boom. I hope it's a good match. I hope it's a good 6-7 good, strong, stiff match. Aleister comes out looking strong, but Cesaro looks strong in defeat as well, because Cesaro is still a G.
They're all amazing tag teams. I'm very invested in Daniel Bryan and Rowan. I'm invested in Heavy Machinery. I feel like Otis, he's an MVP. Like, he's hilarious. He's good. And the thing is, he's a big man, but he's a small guy at the same time. Like, he's not the stereotypical, like, proper, like, he's You know what I'm saying? And New Day, you know the New Day, man. New Day they're sick. I don't think the New Day are gonna win it. I don't feel like it could either go away where if Heavy Machinery were to win, I don't think they'd pin the actual champions, so that way it would go into that type of program. But then again, I don't see those two teams beating Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Like, for me, at the moment they're like the most interesting tag team in WWE. So, but NXT, but yeah, Daniel Bryan and Rowan, I think they're gonna retain the titles.
Okay, Otis is the guy. Funny guy. So I would say anyone but New Day. New Day's had their run. Doesn't mean I just feel like maybe they're the ones that get pinned, and then maybe Otis and Tucky get another shot against Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Daniel Bryan's been on fire this entire year. His promos have been great, and his matches have been great. And yeah, I think Daniel Bryan and Rowan's gonna pick up the win. Maybe Tucky and Otis are gonna do their finisher, the compactor, on Xavier, and then Daniel Bryan pushes him out of the way to get the pin. So that makes another reason for them to have a rematch. SummerSlam has a good match, and then maybe they get the win. Just because who could really beat Daniel Bryan and Rowan, really, right now? Who looks credible? There's not really anybody else who's been built up well enough, like Heavy Machinery. So yeah, Daniel Bryan. I'm
not invested. I don't really care. So I'm just gonna say Drew Gulak. He just won. Tony Nese I like, but at the same time I feel like I just think he's boring. I feel like as a heel he's good, but then when you're playing a face character, especially when I don't know, maybe it's weird. When I look at like hench guys like that and they're very cocky and whatnot, why are you being a face? Like nobody's gonna cheer for you. Like nobody cares. And Drew Gulak, I feel like since winning the championship, he's had a good steady run. So I feel like Drew Gulak's gonna win. I don't really care about the match. It's gonna be a filler. It's gonna be a good match, but it's gonna be a filler. I don't really care.
Yeah, it's not investing. Drew Gulak can win that one.
That's the thing. I don't really care about the match. I don't really care about the angle at all. But then it'd be interesting to see Nikki Cross pin Bayley, and then a program come from Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. But then I doubt that will happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Bayley. I don't really care about the match.
But I'm not gonna give it the voice. I don't care whoever wins this match. I really don't care. Just give me Sasha Banks coming at the end, just beating up everybody, and then we go, oh, here we go, that's the next feud. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, I don't know if everyone's gonna hate me for this, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I want Samoa Joe to win. The reason being, I feel like Kofi's title run has begun to like lose steam. I want Kofi Kingston to be a multiple-time champion. That's the only reason why I want him to now lose and end up multiple. I want him to be a multi-time champion. That's literally it. And I feel like Samoa Joe has been robbed. I've been robbed. He's been robbed. Yeah, he should have won that title time ago, but I genuinely feel like, I want Samoa Joe to win. I feel like out of everyone in the WWE, for me, he's the most believable person. He's so believable as a heel. And Samoa Joe, please take that title, man. Just so you can have a steady program with Kofi Kingston.
So you want like a back and forth program?
Yeah, I want a back and forth, man. Honestly, it's been ages since we've had that. We haven't had that in a while. I prefer that. So, please, I'm on my knees. I'm begging.
Oh, snap. See, this one's hard, yeah. I've been a big advocate of Kofi Mania. But I'm also a big advocate of Samoa Joe. This is a tough one. Samoa Joe's been done dirty. It's not even done dirty, it's just wrong timing, because I wanted him to get the title from AJ. And this is me being an AJ fan. However, if he did, it would take away the appeal from Daniel Bryan getting the title. And then in turn, Kofi getting the title. But Samoa Joe losing every single match. I don't want him to be the new version of Bray Wyatt that's losing every match. So there comes a time where as sick as your promos are and as much of a bad boy you are, after a while it's like, what we're what we're gonna do to keep losing, bro. But Kofi. His best match was the WrestleMania match. Because Mr. Should Have Been Me, Dolph Ziggler, I haven't cared at all. Kevin Owens, I haven't cared. I was really hoping for a Randy Orton match that was going to come during this reign. So, this probably going to be his best match of his reign yet. And as much, I'm really in the middle, because if Samoa Joe wins, it'll be a big shock. And then maybe we can get a more greasy side of Kofi to be like, nah, I want my title back, fuck the pancakes, just go. And we get a nice feud. However, if Kofi wins, there needs to be something that happens. It can't just be another flat reign. Like, oh yeah, black guy's champion, yeah, that's it, yeah. And then it ends, and then that's that. So, it's a tricky one. I'm dead in the middle. Can't decide.
We got the Undertaker and Roman Reigns, known as the Graveyard Dogs.
Is that the actual tag team name? Wait, what? You are lying.
There was a T-shirt that came out. Slice it in, bro.
Wait, they've got merch?
They got merch with it. And it says...
They're violating. They're violating.
The T-shirt says, we run the yard.
Oh!
I was supposed to say it. I'm saying this say one time, this is my yard. You used to say that.
Yeah, and then obviously Roman Reigns beat him at WrestleMania. That's why Roman Reigns started saying it. I'm definitely not invested in this match. Hopefully, under. I know you don't want Shane McMahon. Hopefully, to it is, I'm at odds because I'm tired of seeing Drew McIntyre lose. But then, if this is Undertaker's truly last match, I want to see him go on a high because the Goldberg match was terrible. I'm not invested, so I'm just going to say Roman Reigns and Undertaker. They're not going to bring him back to lose, let's be real. I doubt it. Unless they want to give Undertaker another program, and we don't want that. We're tired. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, we don't want to see Undertaker wrestle again. I'm tired. So, yeah, I don't know, yeah. Undertaker and the Graveyard Dogs. What the heck?
They're gonna combine their songs together. So they're gonna
like Kabuki Warriors. Stupid twats. Oh, flippy, yeah. Undertaker and Roman Reigns, they got that Graveyard Dogs.
Oh shit.
What kind of name is that?
I know what the pose is gonna be, you know.
It's
It's gonna be like this, and this gonna be like that.
They're fireworks and smoke.
The Graveyard Dogs. Woo! Man, listen, my boy Drew, man. I'm upset with what they're doing to you, man. My boy Drew, yeah. You're bigger than this for me, Chief, bro. You're bigger than a sidekick, man. You're a big Scottish madman. Step in your own shoes, blood, please. I've got out of the way. The match, I don't know, man. Drew's been just losing. For what reason? Like, why is he losing for? I feel like maybe if someone gets pinned, then it's going to be Shane McMahon that gets pinned. I kind of want to see, I know I'm trading, I don't know, I always do this, but I would like to see Undertaker versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam at the last match. And then Drew just kicks his head off and then he retires there. And then Drew gets his juice back and he goes on a Brock Lesnar type team. But for that to happen, he shouldn't get pinned. I don't care what the result is, just Drew should not get pinned. Let him have a good showing against Undertaker, don't get pinned. But of course, it's Vince we're dealing with, so he's gonna get pinned.
I am extremely not interested in this match. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. I'll just leave it at that. Bun it. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I don't even have nothing to say about them. I don't like. Yeah, let me not waste my breath. Yeah. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Yeah, I'm not invested. The man's man and the man versus TGI And the woman's right. Last chance winner take all mixed tag team Extreme Rules
I said Mr. TGR Fridays.
for the Universal and Women's Raw Champion.
Oh, I am not invested at all. I'm not invested. I'm not invested at all. Well, we know the man's man and the man's gonna win, so all the men are gonna win. That's like...
I said all the men.
This is Lucha V. Shout us at WRESTHINGS. And yeah, just hashtag not invested, man. We gotta get that started because I know there's a lot of people that feel the same way. Just not invested.
Chicken and chicken